Ridiculous, Zizhao snapped. This woman is an honored guest that I have invited. How can you be allowed to slander her? Your Highness the Crown Prince, the High Priest's voice grew even colder. You are defending a woman of unknown origin like this. Could it be enough? A majestic voice suddenly rang out. Everyone froze, turning their heads to look at the source of the voice. On the dragon couch, the Shen King, who had already died, slowly sat up. Father, Zizhao shouted in surprise. The King of Shan waved his hand and looked at the High Priestess with a torch-like gaze. Your Honor, I'm just testing the waters, and you're so impatient. The High Priest's face instantly turned pale. The King of Shan continued, You colluded with foreign enemies with the intention of plotting a rebellion, and I have long been aware of this. Today, I have set up this situation to show you in your true colors. The hall was in an uproar. The guards immediately stepped forward and took down the High Priest. Su Wan watched all of this dumbfounded, suddenly realizing this was an elaborate setup. The Shen King's gaze turned to Su Wan with a few moments of curiosity in his eyes. This is the girl that Xiao mentioned, right? Zizhao quickly stepped forward. Father, she is. There's no need to say more. King Shan waved his hand. I know it all. He looked meaningfully at Su Wan. Since heaven's will is like this, let it go with the flow. Before Su Wan could react, Zizhao had already put her down on her knees. Thank you, Father, for making it right. Go, King Shan laughed. I still have to deal with these chaotic officials. Walking out of the main hall, Su Wan was still confused. What the hell is going on here? Zizhao smiled and explained. Father has long detected that the High Priest has an insubordinate intent, so he set up this situation. As for you, he paused. Father knows where you came from. What? Su Lion looked at him in shock. That bronze mirror, Zizhao said, is a treasure that Father King obtained when he was young. He knew long ago that one day a woman from the future would appear. Su Wan felt like her worldview had been turned upside down once again. She suddenly thought of something and asked, then, you said before that woman's goodness had already married your uncle. That was a lie, Zizhao laughed. I just wanted to see if you would be jealous. Su Wan's face instantly reddened, raising her hand to hit him. Instead, Zizhao grabbed her hand and put her into his arms. Since Father has agreed, he whispered in her ear, then you are my crown princess.